Copy the URL and share it in that chart space. Or copy this.
Yes, ma'am. It's setting up. Yeah. So this is now we go to edit mode. Go to the course. We'll create a fresh one.
Now, what are the steps? You show me the steps.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm showing this.
No, show me the list to-do list on the Google Sheet. That is, we'll follow the same step, same sequence.
Creating MCQs in the icon format.
Show me your icon file.
Yeah.
And explain how, as a new Moodler, how can I create the MCQs using the icon file? Just explain the workflow. Okay.
Yeah.
Bhishma, take a fresh notepad and same you do the copy and paste the question so that you, it is under explanation of the icon format also.
Okay.
The same instructions, Amma. You need to tell them, any trainee. So open a notepad. We'll open a notepad and type in your question.
Yeah, you have to open a notepad.
Yeah, good.
Okay. So here I'm demonstrating how the questions has to be put. So here we should not give any numberings because in Moodle it will be auto numbered. It will take as it is number wise. So you need not to place like this one dash or one bracket like that.
Good,
so you
need... this caution is important because generally faculty members copy their questions from the WordPad and also they want to retain. So good.
So if you do this, then in Moodle how it will be displayed as one dot like this, again one dot like this, because this one already you are giving and this by default Moodle is taking. So avoid in order to avoid that confusion, you shouldn't type anything or numbering shouldn't be done. Okay, but for the options you must give as A, B, C, D like this, and the answer should be given in capital letters only. If you
generally, how do I train them instead of using that bracket colon? Because answer after answer also you will have colon, no? So
yes,
you prefer that parenthesis, A parenthesis, B parenthesis.
Okay. No,
both ways they can, but generally I've been training them because after answer again they need to insert colon, right?
Yes, ma'am. So what we'll do is semicolon only we'll give and we'll place the answer after giving the options.
Replace that with the semicolon. Go to, I think from format you can do. Click on format.
One second.
Somewhere we have no. Click on edit. Click on edit. Find and replace. Replace. No, replace. Edit and replace. Okay, find what? You just give that.
Find semicolon.
No. You are replacing that brackets, no?
Okay. This one. Find
bracket. Replace with
colon. Okay.
Replace the first one. Click on the replace button. We'll see.
Only one.
Okay, replace all. Now you can replace all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here this one, ma'am, I mean it run when
it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory. You can have, need not have.
Okay. So here you can give one space or without, because if you give sometimes what it happens, if there are multiple questions, then you won't be able to check. I mean, if there is a line spacing, then it's easy for the, I mean, for you to judge, I mean, which question is right or wrong or some spacing.
You are right.
Yeah, so here one space should be there, but it is not a mandatory.
Explain from that ABCD A colon 1 character space and all. Okay, to the trainer. Assume that we are your trainers.
Okay. So here the colon space must be there. So in order, I mean, ma'am, here what I gave is I gave the spacing here entirely for each and every option. I gave the spacing.
You should explain to them, na. After
Okay.
colon, one character space should be there.
Yeah, after colon, a space should be there, and your answer should be there. And the next, the answer should be typed in capital letters, colon, and the correct answer should be, the option must be written, not the entire answer.
Okay.
Okay, so this is how the icon format.
Is the format
MCQ.
right, Rajeshwari? Rajeshwari,
Yes, ma'am.
is it right? Okay, we'll
Yeah,
do one thing.
space.
You
Space after the answer, ma'am.
space after
Answer.
answer colon
Colon.
one
space.
character space.
Okay,
Yeah, that's missing, Bhishma.
okay, okay.
For every answer, one character space should be there. Answer colon one character
One
space,
character space.
and right answer in capital letters.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So this is how these are the main checkpoints in order to create a type A, part A questions or in icon format.
So where is your note icon format questions? Where is that
Yeah.
file? You
File.
you need to
Save.
save this.
Save.
Yeah, I'm telling that one only. File. What you need to do in order to save, because by default it will take as .txt format. So in Moodle we have to save it as icon format. So what we do is file, save as.
Icon is a txt file only.
Yeah. Okay. So the
Icon
encoding
is a TXT
file,
but the encoding we
encoding
need to
takes in
change.
ANSI format. You have to keep it as UTF -8 font.
So yeah, so Notepad always saves with a txt.
Yeah. Okay. I
And
can.
you need to correct all those one character space for all those options. Save it, and give one character space after answer. Remove the txt is not required.
Yeah. Ma'am.
Okay, extra space wherever required. No, space is required. One character space. Your questions are on nanotechnology. Yeah, good. You developed a course on nanotechnology.
Yeah, ma'am. I'll try that one. In between this, Savant's task also came today. He's again sending some data for semester 2.
See, you should be perfect in managing your time. So
Yeah, ma'am.
whenever you say, listen to me. Whenever you say something, not only you or Rajeshwari or Naresh, whoever says this, so you are poor at managing your time. Because I'm doing multiple tasks or office work, meetings. Just now we had a meeting with this, sir, and we had a meeting, and also additional surveys, and also managing your time. So this is the age you can explore or learn more, Amma. When you cross 40s, 45s, 50s, and all, you will not be able to spend more time, sit more time. Okay.
Right.
Productive use of time, that is important for your personal and professional development and institutional development. That is yeah. Okay.
So our icon format is ready. Now the concept is
you need to have how many questions you have?
15 questions.
But for random picking, how do you do that?
That's what, ma'am. Yesterday we encountered that error. So for random picking, it's must that more than 100 questions must be there, or else it won't take.
Then 100. Maximum number of questions must be there.
Yeah.
See, number of questions to be taken from that part A. How many questions? 20?
15 questions I have given as of now.
No. I said same format. I want IBS format.
The 1 into 15 was there, ma'am.
No. Show me. Can you show me that IBS Bangalore link?
20 questions.
20 questions. Right.
So 20 questions means 3 times must be there. If
3 times must be there. That means 60 questions almost it should be there.
You don't have 60 questions?
60 questions I didn't type. I typed only 15 questions. Okay, I'll replicate that one.
No. You go to that question bank of that particular course, Bangalore course, export and reuse that.
Okay, then I'll do that. I have done that one also, I guess.
Export. Do you have an exported file with you with 60 plus?
I have, ma'am.
Okay, show me that. Then if you have, then you need not export again.
Okay. So here in this topic,
No. Screen is not visible, Bhishma.
Okay, ma'am.
Share your screen.
So here the topic we will be giving as NSEM examination.
See, as per the list, you are supposed to do what?
That gift format questions also.
So show us the gift format questions. So part B, how many questions? 5?
Part B, 5 questions, ma'am.
So you should have 15 questions.
15 questions, right?
Show me that gift file first.
Gift.
Follow the same sequence. This is how you're expected to train anyone.
Okay, ma'am.
So
here I have given only
show me the file is not visible, Bhishma. Show me. Share that screen. Yeah.
So this is a gift format. Here we have given
remove all those bold and all. That is not required. That is only for our faculty members. Just remove all those
page breaks also. I am
HTML. Remove. The reason we wanted to. Yeah.
And even this bracket also.
What do you call that bracket?
No.
Bracket is required. Otherwise, it will not be
required,
considered as an essay question. Bracket is required. What do you call that bracket? How do you train?
Some parenthesis, something kind of.
No. Curly braces.
Curly braces.
Braces. So what are you learning? So what did you train, Rajeshwari?
Curly braces.
I'll make you write imposition 10 times.
Yesterday she said that it's only curly bracket, but it's curly braces actually.
Curly braces or brackets, both are same, but you should use that terminology while training others, right? You cannot simply say brackets or parentheses kind of thing. In parentheses also we have different types. So curly braces or curly brackets.
Okay, ma'am.
So do you have 15 questions ka file? Show me.
No, he created only 5, ma'am.
Only 5 questions I have created. I'll export that one then. Completely.
5 questions you can use for case analysis part C. And for part B, we need 15 now. Part B.
For case analysis, he created 3 questions, ma'am.
Okay, case analysis only we'll take 1. It's okay. But
it's
we
okay,
need for part B 5 questions means 5 3 is 15 minimum.
15.
Otherwise it will throw us an error.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yesterday
export. Okay, share your screen.
Okay.
But don't show the faculty members how to export and then they'll ask other faculty members, you please export your questions and share with us. Okay, don't do that.
No. For them, we will not show them.
Only for quick course coordinators or QX admins, if they want to export, you can train them on that. Because they cannot create MCQs or gift format questions part B and part C. For them, you can train them on how to. No, click on that course. Yeah. From there we can get. No. What do you want to? Exporting the questions. Where are the questions, Bhishma?
Okay, export. I took all those from here only. I mean, that 1 second.
Where are the questions? No, turning on is not required. Where are the questions on the course page?
Question bank, ma'am.
Go to the question bank. From there you can export, right? Still confused. Go to the question bank. Where is the question bank? No, quiz is not required. Go back to the question bank. Question bank. Where is the question bank? How do you go to the question bank? From more. Where is more? Scroll down to the question bank. Okay, export option is already there. Okay, from here also you can click. Okay, export.
Because there multiple questions will come, ma'am, at a stance.
Multiple questions.
Because all the
No.
topics
Export category. Pull it down the category. Pull
Yeah,
From
down
here
the
we
which
take
part
category.
you
the,
have to need?
Pull
part
down the
C
category.
question.
From here you can export. No, part B questions.
Here 4
Part A
questions.
also. Yeah, part A also you need 60. No, you take part A first 70 questions somewhere it is there. See.
And this one,
MCQs
moderate
are-
MTQ is
Yeah,
there.
that one.
I think only two.
I
No,
can-
no.
I can
For
select
that
icon
you need to.
format.
I can.
Yeah, I can format. Yeah.
Only Bangalore and I think Mumbai. They have been following these categories of questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Part B.
Easy, moderate, difficult, and all. So the file is already downloaded.
Yeah, it is downloaded. We'll take
part
part B also. 4 questions are there only. Okay.
No. So what's the
Select the
answer?
gift
Module wise they have classified the questions. So download from different
Part
modules.
B 15 questions are there, ma'am, here.
Okay,
Module 2.
you get that.
Select the gift format.
Yeah,
First.
I'm doing it. Again, part C.
Part
It's a
C, you said you
gateway.
already have questions, right?
Yeah,
No,
and
part C.
okay.
3 questions
format.
already is there.
You already have questions. So,
Yeah.
so open the downloaded files.
Yes, ma'am. Opening it. New sheet. Yeah, this is part A with the 15 questions.
No, not 15, 70.
70 questions. Yeah.
Okay, rename the file and save on your. Okay,
One second.
rename that file as icon. Otherwise, we'll get confused.
Why the screen is going off?
It's revolving. One second.
Okay.
Share your screen.
I'm sharing, but it's revolving actually.
Why you have a bandwidth problem? Or
Ma'am, here from few days, no problem is going
why
on.
we are working on only one line or what?
No. Yeah. So I have renamed them, ma'am, as icon and all.
And gift, huh? Okay.
Yeah, gift also.
And always rename as part A icon, part B gift. Like
Yeah,
that. Okay, make it a practice.
Okay.
So that will be easy while training the faculty papers. Unnecessary confusion. Okay.
Okay. So as per this, so creating MCQ parts in icon format and creating concept-based questions, part B and caselet analysis questions, part C in gift format is done. Now we'll
Not done. Exporting is done. Not
exporting is done, ma'am. Typing
don't take undue credit.
No, not as
Exporting
in.
is done.
I typed one question. It took so much time to once I run, then it throws some error again.
That's the only job you have at office, right? So it's been postponed. I think 4 times or 5 times.
Yeah.
You have been working on the same. Instead of exporting some others, why can't you create on nanotechnology? That is your.
No, that's what I'm saying. Only one question. It took so much time. I mean, somewhere some spacing error is there. It is throwing some error. So like that, I rectified and typed. But typing so many questions.
If you analyze your attitude, you always try to defend. It doesn't lead to professional development. Okay, so never defend. Accept some suggestions. That's it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. No, that's what
so
I'm saying.
when I said we didn't create, we just exported. Yes, we did that. That's it.
No,
Don't
this
argue,
we
don't
did
argue.
that one, ma'am. That part.
Don't argue. Stop arguing. Stop defending yourself. Okay. Continue.
Yeah. So creating the next step is creating question bank categories.
Yeah.
Okay. For that, my screen is visible, right, ma'am?
Yes.
So here we have given the topic as NSEM examination. Then we go to question bank. Then creating the question bank categories. So we click on categories. Then add category. Once you click on add category, a drop down will be there where you need to select the parent category. But here parent category we have created. Okay.
No, take always the top business administration course title only.
Okay.
Under that, you create NSEM examination 2023, if not 2022. Okay. You have already created 2022.
Examinations. Right? Yeah. 2023.
Not required. This is not
Then
mandatory.
add category. So here you can see NSEM examination 2023 has been created. Now this is the parent category. Under this, we will be creating subcategories as part A, part B, and part C questions.
Oh, okay.
Now again, go to add category. Under this, the parent category, what you have created is NSEM examination 2023. Click on that.
Good.
Now give the first name as part A.
Part A MCQs. You make it a practice, Bhishma. Okay.
Okay. Part A MCQs.
What is QR? Is it Q? It looks like O. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Now the category
Not
info
required.
here.
Info is not required.
Okay. Okay.
It will not be visible to anyone. It's
Yeah.
only for the faculty.
Add category.
Ma'am, it is visible, ma'am. Yesterday I tried.
Visible? No, it will not be visible to students.
For
Okay.
students, it won't be visible. For
See, the exam, only the faculty members can view that.
okay.
Okay.
Then
Not the
again,
students. End user. I mean, end user of this quiz will be the students, right?
then again under NSEM examinations.
For you, it will be visible. Category info and category ID, everything will be visible for the teachers, faculty members, or quick course coordinators. Not
Okay.
It will be short answer questions. Then again add category. Then
Okay,
NSEM
parent
examination. Part C will be LSA. Long answer.
no, case analysis.
Case
Sorry.
analysis.
Case
College, in colleges and all, we have that long answer questions. So
No.
here, so we have case analysis.
then add category. So here we can see that the question bank categories have been done. Now,
done.
in order to add the questions, what we need to do? Click on part A.
So here you can explain to the faculty members.
Yes.
You can import n number of questions. The questions will not be visible to the students. Only you can view. Unless you create a quiz and pick the questions from the question bank category, student will not be able to see. So you can import questions whenever you have free time. Okay, n number of questions. Okay, you just explain that.
Okay, so here in this question bank, it's a bank where you can add multiple questions of your subject, which won't be visible to any of the students until and unless you provide a quiz.
Yes.
So whenever
I mean NSEM examination.
for NSEM exam. So whenever you are getting time, you can import questions into this question bank. So it will be a time consuming, I mean time saving while creating quizzes. Okay, so now we'll click on import. Because part A is an icon format, so we will click on icon format.
Your voice is low, Bhishma.
Ma'am, is it okay now?
What's the problem? Is it the problem with my microphone? Okay, move this. Yeah, okay, go on.
Yeah, okay.
And click on expand all. Bhishma, always,
Yes, ma'am.
tell them click on expand all so that you can pick the category from the.
Okay. By default, here you have to click on expand all whenever you do some, I mean, open the settings, configuring any activities. So import the questions from the file, and the file format for part A is icon format. You have to select icon format.
What's the use of that help icon? You can explain that also.
Yeah, here you can see this simple format for importing multiple choice questions. So as we know that MCQ based questions, so we are taking as icon format only.
Click on that. You are expected to tell them right click on more help and open in a new tab so that it will take them to click on that more help.
Oh no, it's
page. Right click on that more help. Or control.
About the
it's not taking, ma'am.
Use the control and click on that link. Use control on your keyboard and then click on that.
Yeah, ma'am, using it. It's not take.
Okay. Okay, just tell them ki by clicking on more help, we'll be able to learn more. Click on that, nothing will happen. We'll leave the page, no issues, leave the page. You should take them to that. You can come back to this again.
Yeah.
You tell them ki it will take you to the Moodle documentation page. There you have lots of stuff to learn about all these icon format. Okay?
Regarding this icon format, you can learn from here. They have given the samples as well. Ma'am, this here also they have given one spacing, ma'am. Actually,
It's okay.
Yeah. So, okay, this is what is icon format is. So even if you click on gift format and click on this, they have given the description that it enables multiple choice.
While importing the part B, you can explain.
Okay. So now click on icon format, expand all. Then here we will see that import category, it must be done to part A, or else if you put default somewhere or in some examinations, it will be imported there only. But here you need to check that we are importing the questions to part A only. Okay. Then match grades, error grade if not listed.
Nothing. Retain all those default. That's it.
Now choose the file. Browse, upload the file. Where did I go? Downloads. Icon format. Now upload this file. Now import. So you can see all your 70 questions, whatever there was there in the.
You show them the number of questions. You highlight, select that. Yeah.
Imported. So here there were 70 questions in your file. So here you can see all your 70 questions have been imported. Here now click on continue. So you can see all the questions are here. All 70 questions are here.
How can I preview a question?
Preview a question, right? Here click on edit. Under this drop down, you just click on preview. You can see how the question is being displayed to the student.
What's the purpose of this? If you have a doubt, click on fill in correct response and check. By mistake, if we have done any mistake, then we can rectify that. That is the reason.
Okay.
Okay. Close preview. Yeah. I have a question over here. Say for example, in the icon format, only one option should be selected as the correct answer, right?
Right, ma'am.
But in my case, I have two correct answers.
Okay.
So how do I edit a particular question and change that?
In this edit question, first suppose if number of choices.
No, one or multiple answers. Just above that you have that field, one or multiple answers. You need to change that to two answers.
One second. Expand all.
One or multiple answers. Scroll down. Yeah.
Here, multiple answers allowed.
Multiple
but what are those answers? We'll be selecting it from here. First, suppose if choice 1, this is the answer, we'll put it as 100%. Then, if again choice 3.
See, if I have two correct answers, each answer should get 50-50. If I have three correct answers, I should get 33 gada.
If two answers are there, suppose choice 1 and choice 2 are the right answers for this particular question. So in choice 1, we will give as 50%, and in choice 2, we will again select this one as 50%.
Rajeshri, it is an important point to be noted. I think this is also new to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Editing, and if I have multiple correct answers, how do I distribute the grade among these multiple answers? Okay. Now you can save it.
This, then go save changes.
So I have another question.
Yeah, ma'am.
Actually, this case has been raised in creating an HTML also, ma'am. Sorry, HTML. I'm telling HYP.
Okay. In HYP it's there. Another question I have, Bhishma.
Yeah, ma'am.
Say for example, I have some formula.
Okay.
So Notepad doesn't allow me to import that formula.
So
Okay.
how do I edit that question and copy and paste that formula?
Okay, ma'am. For suppose we'll go to this question as edit question. We are giving some maths MCQ, question where
exactly.
that image,
Uh-huh.
then expand all. We will be giving, placing this, image, take as this, for suppose some formula. Where is the formula? Okay, let's take this one as
No, cancel. Formula is not required. Search for some formula. This is one way of doing. You are right. One way of doing. If it is formula is saved as an image, then you can upload. That is
Yes,
one.
ma'am.
And where do you place your cursor first? You should place your cursor somewhere in that question text, right?
Yes, ma'am. Here only.
Place it. Yeah. Now insert. Hit enter and the
For-
next line. So, okay.
Image only you are telling to insert.
Image is one. Okay, insert image. Then we have another option. We'll learn how to do this.
Okay.
You're importing a batch and saying formula.
Just place like
Okay,
this. So
I want
that
to-
image, yeah.
How if I want to resize it, how do I do that?
Resize, huh?
Hmm.
Okay.
How do we resize it, Rajeshwari? Image resizing. No, not HTML. Don't make it complicated for the faculty members. Rajeshwari, how do we resize?
Resize this small
Do you have an answer?
No, ma'am.
image.
Double click on that image.
Here, this one. We put as 100
See, while uploading itself, you get this.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the reason. So have that what we call eye for detail. So what are the details available on that pop-up box? So in which scenario we can use that? That is so.
Okay.
What all I train, you people are simply following that. Other than that, you need to explore. That's what I expect from you. Okay. And the second way of doing is hit enter. And on the last row you have that formula. Can you hover your? No, not that one. Left to that pencil. After that alignment, what is that? Equation editor.
Equation editor.
Okay, this
equation
is
editor.
one way of doing. Click on that. If you know LaTeX, if you are well versed with LaTeX, you are using text. If you right click on text, it will take you to this. This is LaTeX. Generally, math and all engineering faculty they use this, but our faculty members may not be knowing this. So MathJox has been enabled. You can copy that SS $sign $, and paste it and
This entire one.
entire, yes. Copy and paste it, and you can preview it down.
Yeah.
Can you see? Save
Yeah.
equation. This is the second method.
Okay.
Save equation if they know LaTeX and everything. And after saving only, this will be visible for the students as the formula. And the third one is the third one I want to show.
Changes if we do, it will be.
The third one is now you go to the text. What happened?
Text. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, copy. Save that question or what? What did you do?
I saved that question.
No, you didn't save. So remove that IBS logo.
Yes,
Get that image from that Moodle documentation. Save it as. See something meaningful. Yeah, right click and save it as that image. Equation or something. Okay. You're saving it on downloads. Okay. Save.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can drag and drop. Try dragging and dropping it. If you are comfortable with
Download
that,
option.
or just use that image upload option from the file through the file picker. You can, as usual, we do that. Place your cursor where you want to. Okay. And this is done. Array, where is your screen? We lost your screen, Bishma.
Yeah, ma'am. It came now.
But we don't say your screen. Lost your screen. Share your screen again.
1 second, I'm sharing.
So this is how you need to train with all these detailed steps. That is important. The reason I'm training you in brief means it doesn't mean you follow my instructions. I expect you to explore further through
Yes,
Moodle
ma'am.
documentation and videos. Okay.
Yeah, here we can see it, ma'am. It's there.
So this is one way of doing the either image, or if they're well versed with LaTeX, they can download. I mean, use that using the equation editor and any other ways. Or if they have something on their WordPad, they can simply copy and paste it here.
Okay. Okay.
Multiple ways they can do that. Okay, scroll down and save it. Okay, I have another question. So what are the three questions? First question, what was the first question, Rajeshwari?
Preview. First question was preview.
Oh, okay.
Then second one was how to import.
No, if there are multiple answers for a single question,
second one
how
is
to...
multiple answers.
Bhishma, go
Yes,
to the to-do list on Google Sheet and add these so that you can train others also. As remarks, you have something. Where is that? Importing questions.
Yeah,
okay. So hit enter, alt and tab, alt enter. After categories, alt enter. Importing questions into respective categories. So alt enter. Okay.
Yeah.
Number one.
Preview.
Okay, Rajesh will help you.
Previewing a question.
Okay.
Second
Next.
one is multiple answers.
Alt enter. Number 2 is settings for multiple
answers.
Editing a question. Simply say editing a question.
For multiple answers.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Settings for multiple answers. Okay.
And
I mean that too in
change
MCQs
grades
only.
accordingly. Change grades accordingly.
And changing the grades accordingly.
Third one.
Accordingly. What is that for?
Accordingly. Okay. Then
third one, formula.
Inserting an equation or formula.
Inserting an equation or formula.
Under this also 3 you mention it.
Within brackets. Yeah, within brackets you mention. What are those
First
three?
One is uploading the image. First one, uploading the image.
Second is
equation editing.
By text.
By
equation editor from the Atto toolbar. Equation editor on the Atto toolbar.
By equation editor on the Atto toolbar.
Hey, Atto spelling. What is the Atto spelling? A. Where is A?
Atto toolbar.
Inka
అది ఇంకేముంది అది నార్మల్ డ్రాగ్ అండ్ డ్రాప్
అదే ఇమేజ్ కదా
అదే ఇమేజ్
అది ఫస్ట్ అయిపోయింది
uploading the image by equation editor of the Atto toolbar and
copying and pasting from the word file. You forgot, Rajeshwari. You said 3 but you forgot the third one.
Pasting from
so only 0.5 marks, not 3 marks. Done na?
Done.
Yes.
Okay. Then?
Okay. So here in part A, all our questions are ready. So here you can
pull down that ready. Next menu. What is that menu? Next to the question. Edit. Next to the edit. Pull down that ready.
Ready and draft.
Okay. If we make it draft, it's not ready for.
It's not ready for.
For the exam, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. They may ask you this question. That's the reason. So faculty members, they post n number of questions. Scroll up.
It's in
Scroll up. See, click on that usage help icon, question mark. So
the number of quizzes the question is used with the link to open a window listing the quizzes and the number of attempts.
Okay, if it is showing 0, you get that number 1, 2, 3 and so it's a hyperlink. If you click, then so you need to explain all these in detail to the faculty members. They expect you. Okay. So whenever these are all the new features added to Moodle, so you need to explain all to them. Okay. Number of times you used, And do you have any comments created for this? All these. Okay, that is important. If they want to view all the questions, 70 questions, so how do they do that?
Show all 70.
Okay.
Scroll down and you can see all the 70 questions are here.
So by mistake, I have imported these questions into a category. I want to move all these questions into a another category. How do I do that?
That is possible, ma'am. Here, suppose in case of part A, you have put your questions to part B. Okay. So in that case, what you do is click on that particular category. Then.
No. Show me that previous
okay,
one.
okay, fine.
Show me that 70. I want to move this to another category.
Another category. Okay. Then here what you do is select all.
Okay.
Scroll down with selected. Move to the category you wish to.
Okay. Okay. Done. Okay. You have that clarity. And the second question is, if I want to move only few questions, not all questions.
Then the selected questions, you can just take that one and again go with the selected questions. You can move to that particular category.
Okay. Fine. Good. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
And
then,
I know.
Yeah.
See, I wanted to ask one more question now. So from the faculty side, what was that? I was creating question and this one. So say for example, sometimes in my MCQ, I say A and B are correct, or C and D are correct, or all the above are correct. But whenever we import questions into the question bank, Moodle shuffles all these options.
Yeah.
So it will not be, say for example, your A can be C or your C can be D or something. Moodle shuffles all these.
Yes, ma'am.
So if I want to unshuffle that so that student can view in a similar format I imported, say for example, ABCD, all the above should be D option, or ABC, all the options, and D should be all the above.
Yes, ma'am.
So how do you make sure that Moodle retains the same format?
The same format as we have did in the icon format, right? So,
you have already done that, imported. I want to make sure that the question and options are visible in the same format. Moodle should not shuffle my options.
Okay.
So how do I do
then
that?
We go to settings, ma'am.
Wrong.
Sorry.
Why do you go to settings?
Question. Go to the particular question.
You are already on the question bank.
Yeah. Question, edit.
You need not select that uncheck. Just go to that particular question. Okay.
Edit question. Then
expand all as usual.
This adds this scheme. Yeah. Here we have number of choices, one or multiple questions. This way are given. Options, multiple tries, penalty, tags.
So answer for that, Rajeshri. Do you have an answer?
Shuffling. That we saw.
Rajeshri?
No, ma'am. I'm just trying out.
It's a search for shuffle. It's already there.
Shuffle the choice. We have to untick this box.
Uncheck and
uncheck the box and save changes. Then as is it is there.
Click on the question mark next to the shuffle.
Yeah. If enabled, the order of the answers is randomly shuffled for each attempt. I mean, A goes to B, B goes to C, like that. Provided that shuffle within the questions in the activity settings is also enabled. I mean, the questions will also get jumbled even after the, I mean, if we check this box, the answers will also get jumbled up.
The problem is with answers, options.
Answers, not with the questions. Yeah, right. So we will uncheck this box.
Add this to that to-do list. Save it and
I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah.
Like suppose this case is, when this case arises, we have to go compulsory to that particular question only, right?
Yes.
So like manually we have to edit that question.
Yes. So because we have automated creating the questions through importing the icon format.
Yeah. Okay.
So once you import, for some questions, say for example 10% of questions may require inserting equations, may require 2 correct answers and changing the grade, and may require shuffling, removing that shuffling option and all.
Okay, ma'am.
To jumble. Okay, yeah, done. Okay, I think I'm done with the questions of after importing. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, now you can import part B questions. I'm done.
Now you click shuffle the choices, Bhishma.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Check the box.
Save changes. Now part A questions are done. Now we will import the part B questions. Click on part B. Here,
Import.
go to import. Select the gift format.
Expand all and cross check whether that
Okay.
category is there.
Yeah, this category, import category, you are importing here only. Choose the file, browse.
Bhishma, go back once, na. I'll just tell you one more thing. I have observed on my creation.
Yeah.
Like under the drop-down box, like import category, you have the get category from file and get. You just remove and get context from the file. No, if you uncheck, if you check these boxes exactly as it is, the replica will be getting into the question bank. If you uncheck this box, you will get only the questions what you have imported. Am I right, ma'am?
Sorry, I didn't get you. What was your doubt?
See, once I have imported the questions, ma'am, from the other courses to into a separate course. So if I have imported clicking these boxes only, so along with the headings, it has been imported, ma'am.
That's the reason we don't encourage you to export from other
Export the
courses.
That was
so this exporting is only from your local device, not from other course.
Yeah, you are right. Bhishma doesn't have that problem because you have that category from there. Can you show me that gift file? Do you have that category in the exported file? Check that. That's what Rajeshwari observed. So because she imported and exported and you tried to import that. Show me that gift file.
Yeah, ma'am. This one, like marketing management.
No, it's not visible. It's not visible, guys. That file is not visible. Gift file is not visible, guys. So, you are right, Rajeshwari. If you get this problem once you export. Generally, faculty members, they don't export. They create on their own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Show me that. Show me that file. Your gift file. You exported something. Now you show us that file.
No, didn't export till now, ma'am. Okay.
No, part B you exported from some course. No, you show us that file. That's what Rajeshwari asked us. So do we need to uncheck that? Yeah, see here category is there. That's the reason she's asking you to uncheck those two boxes.
Okay, ma'am.
But generally faculty members don't do that, Rajeshwari. Okay.
Okay.
Only the trainers are doing. Only two of you are doing. I never did that. Okay. Cross this and uncheck that category. Okay, done.
Choose file, browse, part B, upload this file, import. So
how many questions? You need to tell them.
15 questions.
15 questions.
So here the 15
because
questions
in part B, we need to pick randomly 5 questions. So 5 multiply 3 times. That is the reason you should have minimum 15 questions 15 if you want to randomly pick up 5 questions from your question bank category. Okay.
Right.
So you need to train them in this way.
Okay. Then click on continue. So here you can see 15 questions are added. This is also one way where you can say, you can confirm whether your questions are added to your question bank or not in that particular category.
Okay, if it is a question on data analysis, I want to insert that table in that. How do I do that in a question again?
Okay, in a question, process. In a table.
Edit question, yes.
Edit question.
And copy here, and paste.
In this box, 1 second, expand all.
Place your cursor where you want to.
Here we need to put a table. For suppose a data we are getting where a table must be there. Enter.
Generally we don't do that. Bhishma, it's time consuming. They already have table on their Excel. Open an Excel file.
Okay.
And try copying and pasting something from the Excel file. Okay.
Okay. Excel file.
You have user data, right?
Yes.
Importing user CSV file or something. Copy something from that.
See. Enter.
They can use this table if they have only 2 rows.
Here I have put the data in the table format.
Okay, select the table and check whether it allows you to change the border. Click on table now. So columns, number of rows, headers on it, caption position. We don't have.
This is for creating a table, ma'am.
No. I want to give that. What is that? Visible partition of that columns.
Okay, visible partition.
Okay.
You just check the position.
Or
Otherwise,
what you can do is, again, similar way, you can undo this. Simply take the screenshot of that table and upload the image. Okay.
Ma'am. We'll see.
yes.
Use the snipping tool and take the screenshot. No, snipping tool.
Yeah, ma'am.
Convert into an image using the snipping tool, and then, because it should be clear for the students, right? That is
right. Yeah.
no. So this is how you can
Put some table data. I mean, basically it
similar
will
way we
be.
did for the MCQs, okay?
Yeah.
Or if they have an image, or if they have some data.
Bar graph, pie chart kind of thing. They will
anything. Okay. So this is how they may ask you this question.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. After adding these questions to the question bank, then we'll change the marks. By default, can you scroll up and see? By default, Moodle considers all these questions as 1. For default mark is 1. Can you scroll up and check the default mark?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but after adding these questions to the question bank, there we'll change the marks. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay.
To 5 marks. And any other fields? Scroll up and check. This
maximum
is
limit we can give.
After importing, you need to allow attachments. Sometimes what will happen? Students, instead of writing the answer, make it S. They want
allow attachments, only one attachment.
Yes.
Okay.
One or multiple. And don't make attachments unlimited. Make it unlimited. So, say for example, if it is a handwritten and people students take the picture and upload as image. Okay. Attachments, never make attachments are mandatory. It should be optional.
Yeah.
Some students may type in the text box. Some students, they prefer to upload the handwritten image. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
And accepted file types, don't give any accepted
all file types. File types.
Leave it as this. And make the maximum file size to 1 MB.
Yes, 1 MB.
That is important.
Ma'am, if you give all file types, it is correct only, no, ma'am?
Let them upload any file type.
Okay.
But generally we give it as image file. Sometimes what will happen, if it is data analysis Excel file kind of thing, then they may upload that also. We don't know, depends on the question.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And scroll down and save.
Response template. Any text entered here will be displayed in the response. This is the student, whenever he gives the answer, he can give here only.
Template, faculty member, say for example, if it is a project report, introduction, statement of the problem, all these. So if they provide the template, they can give.
Yeah.
Scroll down and save. The rest you can explore on your own whenever you have time. Okay. So you are ready with how many questions? 15.
15 questions.
Okay. Then part C.
Then we go to part C. And part C, this is the case analysis questions. Then what to do?
Import.
Questions, import. Again, gift format.
Expand on. And check. Make sure that category is correct.
It's there in part C. Get category.
And as Rajeshri suggested, remove that get category from the file.
Case analysis. Upload this file. Import.
So how many questions?
2 questions are there.
Hey, we need 3 questions.
Vishwa, yesterday you did 3, right?
Yesterday, I did 3 questions. Now then again, my 3 questions.
Select the another file. You have saved your question only, no?
I did so many of them. So again, import.
You're doing this from your workstation, or where is the file? You are in the conference room, in the meeting?
Conference room.
So you work there only, or where are your files then?
My files are in the pen drive, I guess. I'll see one second.
Part C.
Part C. I did there, I guess.
Gift format, no? Part format 1. You have gift format question. Open that.
Format.
That only?
This only, I guess. 3 questions are there. This one.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. Continue.
Now you will have 5 questions.
Yeah.
Because first you imported.
I'll
Okay.
remove two. Or
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Not a problem.
Here
It's okay.
also same faculty members may pose a question. I want data analysis or case. Generally for case analysis, I want to insert an image.
Yeah.
Based on that, they analyze something. So always edit question and do
Edit
that.
question
Okay,
and do the edit question, and we can do that. Okay. Now we have seen all our questions are, I mean, in the question bank. Now we have to add the questions to our quiz. Now
And show me the categories,
Excel.
all the categories first.
all the categories. Huh?
Within brackets, we should
Okay.
make sure
Now
that
click
all the
on
number
categories.
of questions, required
Now
questions
we can see that under NSEM examinations we have part A, part B, part C. But here it should display as 3, no, madam. Like here
so
it displays 4.
Where are the instruction questions then? You need to do
Okay.
it manually.
Yeah,
right?
I got it. Now click on part A for the instructions. What we
No. Generally,
No.
we do that main parent category only, not part A. From there we can take.
NSEM examinations. Here we have to give all 3. I mean, what you say, instructions here itself.
Yes.
Then create a new question. Go to description. Click on add. Here you need to give the description.
Copy the instructions from that Bangalore course.
Yeah, ma'am. One second. This instructions for 3 we are giving, no? So
Part A instructions.
part A MCQs. Instructions here. We need to give the instruction for that.
Click on categories.
Question.
Where are you going?
Question.
Categories. Hurry. Go back.
This is
No,
the instruction.
go back and copy.
No.
This is for creating the quiz. Go back to the categories. You're getting confused. Go back to the previous page.
Back.
Click on the categories. Go back.
Again back.
Previous categories. And where do you have those?
This here only.
Yeah.
These are the instructions for part A.
No. How you'll copy?
Directly edit that question and copy that instruction.
Copy that part A answer. Even that part A answer 30 MCQs. You make it as you make it as 20 MCQs here.
Okay.
You make it as 20 because we only have copy and paste with that red color text.
I'm doing that.
Okay, in the text, question text, remove this and
red color is not coming, madam.
select that color.
No, ma'am. No colors.
Here no color palette is here, madam.
Okay, I didn't install the plugin. Okay, then what's the next method? Copy the HTML and paste it. That's it. You people are good at copying and pasting, exporting, right? Do that.
No, sorry.
Now again toggle that and check whether we got the color.
Okay. Got the color.
Then save.
This is then save here. This is for part A. Again, create new question for part B, the description.
See, while training, you should not tell them to go and copy from somewhere and also. Okay? You have this somewhere, okay, part A. So these number of questions and total weightage for that, how many marks and all, okay? Don't do that.
Ma'am, this description can be given while adding the random questions. There also we have an option of creating.
Yeah, from there also, but generally what we do, we are always ready with all the questions. Then there also you can create.
Yes,
not a problem. There also you can create.
Like I have seen Kavita ma'am's videos, ma'am. There she directly included a part A, then she added the questions.
Okay. No, that is different. See, that is we create section break. That is different. These are different. Let's see. I think you are talking about section break, right?
Not section break, ma'am. This description itself she added directly there, ma'am.
Description question or section heading.
Only,
That is section heading. That is section heading. right?
Now what we are creating also will be shown as a section heading only.
No. We not section heading. We'll add this as a question from the question bank. And
While
also,
selecting, we'll be selecting as a section heading.
No. Say for section heading again, we need to add this manually. This is a description question tab. Actually, you can give 2 lines of description. So though we are giving a short description, this description can be 2 lines or 3 lines. Whereas section heading can be limited, like similar you said part A, part B, 2 into 10 and all. So that is limited. Section heading can't be 2 or 3 rows, right?
Okay.
See, you make it as one. Okay, you have 5 questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So all the descriptions for part A, part B, and part C are given here. Now, yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So can you show me all the categories now? We will click on categories from the menu.
Now I'm going to click on categories. Now here under NSEM examinations, part A 70 questions, part B 15 questions, and part C 5 questions are there.
Okay.
So your question bank and the categories are ready.
Okay.
So what's the next? Inserting section headings.
No. That is for quiz. First create the quiz.
Okay. Right. Now come back to
check that list whether the sequence is correct. Google Sheet ka.
Yes, ma'am. Creating and NSEM exam pattern.
Same pattern. Okay.
Yeah.
Then inserting section headings.
Section headings.
On the quiz, you insert section headings.
Yeah. Now in this course, this is that section heading, right, ma'am? NSEM examination.
No, section heading on the quiz page. That is different.
Quiz
Part
page.
A ka
Okay.
section heading, part C ka section heading.
Add an activity. Click on quiz.
Start the quiz. Go back. You will get a tab. Click on add an activity or resource. So the most frequently used modules can be starred. Click on add an activity or resource.
Is my screen visible, ma'am?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay. Add an activity.
Not here, no, not here. I think next section. 2023 ka.
Already added, ma'am.
23.
Yeah.
Now click on add an activity or resource. Start that quiz. So you'll get a tab, extra tab. Can you see that just before that all you have start tab?
Yeah.
Yes. Resource.
So all the frequently used can be starred.
Okay.
Instead of searching for all these. Okay.
Quiz.
Expand all.
Go to expand all.
Now get that all those instructions again from that Quick Force course.
Here also we'll be typing the same thing only, right, ma'am?
No.
Okay.
Go to the quiz. Click on the course page and click on the quiz. You're still confused.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Good.
Click on the quiz. Not this one. Click on the quiz. So these instructions are different from those instructions. Copy these instructions. Still you are confused. You need multiple times of practice.
Description here.
Name of the quiz. What is the name of the quiz? Copy that same from the quiz. E-business. Okay.
So here, if enabled, the description above will be displayed on the course page just below the link to activity the resource.
Yes.
Display. Okay.
So,
click on display.
Now the timing. When we should enable the quiz? Suppose if I'm enabling the quiz from 12:15 till then we can be doing.
No. See, they pre-create the quizzes 15 days prior to that.
Right, ma'am.
So,
that's true.
Assuming that your exam is starting in the month of November, say for example 10th or 11th. So first change the date.
Yeah.
Then
actually, why I am giving now date, because I have to again start from a student account, student this thing, no. So
then don't give, just leave it as okay. Just enable the time, that 2 days time. Don't give that close the quiz time.
So here the timing is basically
if prior to this. You should tell them so as per their examination schedule.
As per your examination schedule, if your exam is starting from 22nd November, so here you can click the date as 22nd November, and the timing is time slot is from 9 a.m. So just put your time like this, and the end date also you should mention, or else your quiz will be open. So the closing of the quiz the same day only. So again, 22nd, you put as November.
And it's a
The
2.5
time will be
hours.
say for
11,
till 11
11:30.
o'clock, 11:30.
11.
Therefore, yeah, and you can here enable the time limit as well, so that it will be, I mean, scrolling over the quiz heading only. The timing it will be displayed. Suppose if
So
you are
total time would be 2 hours, 120 plus 30, 150 minutes.
150 minutes, you can put it as in minutes or hours like that. Okay. So basically we put it in minutes only. So it is 150 minutes. And when time expires, here
No,
open
that is
items
default. Don't tell
is
them.
by
Don't tell
default.
them.
Yeah, no, they may ask me because there are there is grace period.
No, they don't ask. Generally, they don't
Okay.
ask. No. If they ask, it's by default. Okay.
Okay.
So what do you mean by that open attempts? Click on the help icon and explain.
This setting controls what happens if a student fails to submit their quiz attempt before the time expires. If the student is actively working on the quiz at that time, then the countdown timer will always automatically submit the attempt for them. But if they have logged out, then the setting controls what happens. Setting controls what happens. Okay. So when time expires, the student is unable to again re-attempt the quiz. And the open attempts are submitted automatically. If he has not checked
what are the attempts they have already made will be
will be evaluated.
Will be saved in the database. That's it.
Okay. Now here grade, the minimum grade to pass, you need to
now you cannot
Question wise.
because by default it takes as 10. Now if you give 50 marks, it will not take.
It will not
after saving the marks on the quiz page.
Okay, then again we have to change the grade.
Then you can come back to this and give that.
Okay. And here attempts allowed is minimum 1. Minimum attempts allowed is 1 only. And
okay,
here,
if it is practice quiz, they can give 2 or 3 multiple.
They can 2 or 3.
But this is for evaluation purpose. We cannot give. Yeah.
For NSEM examinations or makeup examinations, it should be only 1 only.
Okay.
And here the layout. Every question, how many questions you want to give? Either 5 questions in 1 page or 6 questions on another. So basically, we give as 5 questions in 1 single page, so that the page length shouldn't be more than that. I mean, it shouldn't be lengthy.
See, so the reason we don't give every question on page is whenever a student clicks on next page again, it will be load on the server.
Right.
Because it should be saved in the database. That is the reason we make it, and we don't give all questions on a single page, because again, if all students submit at the end of the quiz, again the server may be crashed. We have seen such. So yeah, that's the reason. So every 5 questions means my 5 question attempt time may be different and your 5 question attempt. So to minimize the load on the server and to save the questions in the database. Okay, attempts in the database.
Okay. So this is that one. And as you mentioned, ma'am, if there are if the questions are there as all of the above or B or C multiple choice answers, then we should shuffle within the questions. By doing this, even the
not options, only questions. Click on the question. Click on the help icon. Click on the help icon. This is not.
If enabled, the parts making up each question will be randomly shuffled each time a student attempts the quiz, provided the option is also enabled in the question settings. This setting only applies to questions that have multiple parts, such as multiple choice or matching questions.
Okay, so this will be useful in our scenario because it randomly picks up questions from the question bank, right?
Right, ma'am.
So retain this as it is and retain the feedback also, deferred feedback. What do you mean by deferred feedback? Click on the question and learn.
Deferred feedback is students can interact with the questions in the quiz in various different ways. For example, you may wish the students to enter an answer to each question and then submit the entire quiz before anything is graded or they get any feedback. That would be deferred feedback mode. Alternatively, you may wish for students to submit each question as they go along to get immediate feedback. And if they do not want to get it right immediately, have another try for fewer marks. That would be interactive with multiple tries mode. That means this one alternatively is for the rest feedbacks are for
the entire quiz submission only, the deferred feedback, not for every single question.
Right, ma'am.
That is there. Okay.
Okay.
And another important point is under review options, you need to uncheck
Immediately
All
after
these.
the attempt one.
No,
then
even marks also.
even
Some
marks,
campuses
right.
they don't prefer.
Yeah,
Overall
marks.
uncheck all those.
Uncheck
Uncheck
all.
all those.
Everything.
Uncheck all those for all these because they wanted to open this up whenever they want to open it up. Okay, so uncheck this.
Okay,
Again,
uncheck
this is the
also.
description
Also,
of the
quiz is closed,
controller
you
of the
can-
examination. No, Rajeshri. Some campuses,
Yes,
you say, for example, like Gurgaon and all, they don't want to. They want to
Okay.
enable this. Once their controller of examination say, okay, you can open this for review.
Okay. Okay.
They can open, as you said, after the quiz date and time is closed, but in some campuses, they don't prefer to open it up even immediately after the quiz is closed. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
It's their discretion.
Okay. Now in appearance, we'll leave as it is, right, ma'am? Decimal
Yeah, we
place
can
is
retain as it is. They
written
can
as
explore those.
Yeah, safe exam browser is not
No,
required.
no, no. That we have already experimented with the Gurgaon
Extra
campus.
restrictions are also not required now.
Not required. That is only excellent, very good or
Yeah.
something. They know what to do with all those. Okay.
Yeah,
It's up
ma'am.
to them.
Okay. Then common module
Activity
setting.
completion.
Yeah. Activity completion.
Scroll down to the activity completion area. Restrict
Yeah.
access we'll see for that grouping, not now.
Yeah, ma'am. Not now.
Grouping only.
Activity completion. Here, students' activity as complete when conditions are met. That is, students must receive a grade to complete this activity. You need to check this one. This means that if enabled, the activity is considered complete when a student receives a grade. If a pass grade for the activity is set, then pass and fail icons are displayed in the activity completion report. And the third one is student must receive a passing grade to complete the activity. That is, he must pass. If enabled, the activity is considered complete when a student receives a passing grade.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Here, require attempts is by default 1. We will retain as it is. Tags and competence nothing, and save and return to course.
Save and display. You need to add the questions. No, it's okay.
Save
It's
and
okay.
display.
From the course page also, you can come back to this page. No issues.
Yes, ma'am.
Save,
The
save.
activity does not have a valid grade to pass set. It may be set in grade section.
Uncheck this grade to pass. Must
This
receive.
after
Save and
the-
return to course. Save and return. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Here it says no questions have been added.
Yeah. Now we have to add the questions.
Mhm. Click on
Now
the button.
add question. Add.
Save.
Here, ma'am, this is what.
Can you go back to the course page? Say, for example, you have designed the quiz with all
Yeah,
these.
ma'am.
Go back to the course page.
Course
Tomorrow you want course page.
one second.
Why you want click on the course page? Upper you have the course page, right? E-business. Tomorrow you want to add questions to this quiz you have designed today. Okay. So
Okay,
how
ma'am.
will you do? Click on the quiz and how will you do that?
Again, we have to add.
Now you want to add the questions.
Yeah, ma'am. Here. Click.
No. Click on the quiz. It's hyperlinked, right? Okay. Click on the quiz. E-business card. Then.
Here, same, ma'am. Questions. Add question. Add question.
Okay. So earlier we used to have the drop down, but on 3.11, what you have the gear icon. From there, you need to click on the edit quiz option. But
Yeah.
whereas in 4.0 onwards, you have this add question button.
Add questions
That's the
button.
reason I'm asking. On 3.11, because XAD card though 3.11 they are using.
Okay. Okay.
So gear icon will be there, right side gear icon. Pull it down
Add
and
question.
click on edit quiz and
Like
add
here only add questions. It will be there. That is
yeah.
there, I think.
gear icon. Yeah.
Add question. Here we will be getting 3 questions. A new question from question bank and a random question. What Rajeshwari was saying, ma'am, here add a new question by giving those that instruction.
No. Section heading, not this one. I don't think a new question or section heading, Rajeshwari.
No, ma'am. Here once new question and description we can give here.
No, that we can do. But I think Kavita ma'am's demonstration was on what Rajeshwari, section heading or new question. Rajeshwari, she's not there.
No, she's there. Maybe.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. While creating a question bank only, she added the section headings here, like clicking on adding a new question, ma'am.
Adding a new question. Okay.
Yeah.
Description question.
Here, ma'am, sir, a new question description.
Okay.
Okay.
But that is her way of doing. But both ways, multiple ways we can do that.
Yeah.
That is the advantage of Moodle. Multiple ways we can do. Similar way we inserted an equation. No, multiple.
And as you said, she was using 3.11 only, ma'am.
Okay.
This gear icon under that gear icon only she was using.
Now here From question bank, we can select all the questions, and in a random question, the Moodle itself generates some 5 questions and it will be added to this.
So for adding randomly picking up of questions, you should have ample number of questions.
Yeah,
that is,
multiple number of questions. So we click on a random question.
30 questions, if you want to pick up for part A, you should have minimum 90 questions. Okay, that is important.
So here, part A.
First, you create a section, Bhishma.
Huh?
First, you create a section.
Okay.
Like part A.
No, that's already.
No. After adding the section breaks and all, we'll get Rajeshwari. No, she says that pencil icon is there. No, first you can create now. That is her question. But okay. For yeah, part A.
This is what you are saying, no?
20:1, na, Rajeshwari?
Yes, ma'am.
We have to mention that.
Yeah.
20:1, 20 marks.
5 of 1 equals to 20 marks.
Okay, enter.
Now you can add it.
Okay, add random questions. This is part A. Include questions from subcategories. Any tags not required. Number of random questions. That will take us 5.
Hey, part A ka.
Number of random questions.
20.
You said 20.
Okay, 70 are there. No, sorry, I'm still in that 15 questions.
See, you just typed in that 20 marks, 20 questions, 20 marks. Now again you are saying, okay,
20.
add
random questions. So we can see our questions are randomly added by, dividing its pages itself. So in page 4, we have 5 questions, page 3, 5, like that. Total 20 questions are there. In order to check the question, we can check like this.
No point of checking the question because it randomly picks up. So it's no guarantee the same questions, no.
So if
don't shuffle because we'll add in section breaks and all, right?
Yeah,
same sequence. So and the first thing is you can add that description question at the top. Click on add from the question bank, question bank.
Yeah, ma'am. This one is not there.
No. Parent category.
Yeah, and some examinations from here. This part A1, add selected question.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Drag that.
Where is it? Yeah.
It's gone up. So, gone down. It's up.
Yeah, ma'am. It will be here.
Okay.
So then, no need of giving this one also, no, madam, here because they all.
No. See, this is the big letter, bold letter section heading. That's it.
Okay.
So this is, as I said, this can be 1-line description or this can be more than 1 line. So sometimes they may add 2-line instructions for the students using the description type.
Okay. Now
part B.
Now add.
Part B ka question add from question bank. You add, from the question bank you can add. Cancel. From the question bank you already have the description question, right? You can add that. Part B ka. Okay. Now you can randomly pick up questions. Keep the questions from that part B ka. So pick 5 questions. How many we said? 5?
15 are there, so 5.
So here, as I said, so between part A and part B, you can insert a section heading. Click on add. After 20 questions, click on add. A new section heading. So part B.
Same as part B.
Click on that new heading. Edit that. Part B. 5. I think 4 questions. Right? 4 into 5, Bhishma, 20 marks. Okay, you give it 5 into 5. 4 into 5. Part B. 5 questions, 5 into 4, 20. 5 short answer. Oh, 5 short answer, right?
SAQ I'll put.
5 concept note. Actually, concept-based questions. Not sure. Okay.
Okay, we'll put it as concept.
No. Don't make it so big. So concept-based. Concept-based. And
here
4 into 5.
5 into 4 or 4 into 5?
5 into 4.
5 into 4, 20 marks.
Equals to 20 marks.
Then
Again,
as I said, Moodle by default considers for 1 marks. You need to change the all marks into 4.
4.
Five questions we said, Rajesh.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Click
4.
on the pencil. Click on the pencil. 4 and enter. 4 enter. Select everything and 4 enter. 4. Just type in 4. Now type in 4. That's it. 4. Yes. It automatically converts.
decimal text.
Okay. You pull down that question.
Even this one also.
Yes.
4.
Pull up.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Yeah. Now you can add part seeker description and the section heading. From question bank, yes.
No. Okay.
Then section heading. Just above that. Just above that. Yeah. What's the problem?
Error writing to this.
Continue. What's the problem with that? It's already there. Okay. Part C. 1 into 15. Case analysis. 1 into 15, 15 marks.
1.
2 into 15, I think. No, 2 into 15, 30 marks. Bhishma, we have 6 questions, right?
3. Okay. 6.
3 questions, ma'am.
But you imported extra questions. We'll check
Okay.
whether it will throw an error or not.
30 marks. Now add questions. Case analysis.
Make it 2. Number of random questions.
And random question.
5 it is given, ma'am. Questions. It is showing 5. I think
It's showing 5.
The reason first he imported 2 and later he imported 3, right? That's the reason it's taking 5. 2 3s are 6, but 5 are there, no? So it's not throwing an error. If you have 2, if you say 3, import 3, and if you say 2, it may throw us an error. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 3 into 15 means then it comes in error. Okay.
So all
then
questions
check.
are added.
No, check the layout. Check the layout. Bhishma, scroll up and check the layout. Layout all the questions. So for example, part B. No. And every 5 questions we said, scroll up and pull up the question. Scroll up to the first part, first set.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you have 4.
Yeah, ma'am.
Right? Pull up the 5th one. Scroll up. Yeah, you have 5. Okay.
Yeah, 5.
Next you have 6, 10.
6,
10 are
8,
there.
9.
Yeah.
Or 11 to 15 are there.
11 to 15 are there. 16 to 20 are there.
Okay, next we have part B ka.
Part B ka all 5 into 4, all 5 questions on same page.
Okay.
And part C ka this.
If I want to preview this, how do I do that? The entire quiz.
Entire quiz preview ka. Not here. Click on quiz. Here, preview quiz.
Yes.
Then start the attempt.
Yes.
You can preview this quiz, but if there is a real attempt, you would be blocked because the quiz is not currently available.
So what do you need to do? So this is the student view. You should explain them. Time ticker will be there and quiz navigation block is there.
Yeah.
From there, student can click on anything.
Yeah.
Okay. See, she can, because they always advise start with part C and part B, then come back to the part A. So they can click on start with part C ka 20 question number 26, part B ka description question and 26 and 27. Okay. Click on that question. I think still it's good.
Yeah.
So they can. So here they don't have attachment. So what you need to do, edit that question, enable attachment. But left side you have that edit question option. So for after importing all the questions should be enabled that attachment, not here. In the question bank itself we do that. Click on the questions.
Here only left hand, okay, in the question bank.
Questions.
So go to the category part B and part C. No. Yes, part B and part C. From the pull down menu also you can. So you need to tell them, you need to edit each question and enable that allow attachments. Okay. Expand on. I think you have already enabled for this question. right? Enabled attachment.
Yes, ma'am, we have
Attachment,
added
sir. We have done this one.
Okay. So see, you need to tell them after importing the part B, part C questions. I mean, part C and part B. If you
Yeah, for each and every questions, if you want to give attachments, you need to give that one.
That is important. Okay. Now your quiz, go to the quiz settings and disable the date and time so that you can attempt as the student. Expand all. Okay. Disable that. Now save and open a new browser and log in as a dummy student.
Okay, ma'am.
Or new incognito.
No, after this, ma'am, what I was telling. Yeah, I have one thing, ma'am, to tell here. What is that? Okay. So this is how a quiz has been created. Now we have, say, in our section, we are having some 60 students. All 60 can't be writing in this one particular exam. So you will be doing them grouping wise.
Yes.
You have to group them.
You have already imported the groups, sir?
No, that was for another paper, ma'am. This paper I have did. For this one,
groups will be imported onto the course page, not exam wise.
Yeah,
paper wise.
No, for if this one is there, then how can we put the restriction, madam, in this single question paper? This will be duplicated thrice, no, madam, as they have given. I mean,
you created 3 groups already. You see.
No, groups have been created.
We don't duplicate. See, for example, e-business is one elective.
Okay.
HR analytics is one elective. Marketing analytics is one elective. So within the same course page, we group the students first, not for every quiz.
Okay.
While grouping the quiz, you import them as e-business students, marketing analytics students, or HR analytics students.
Okay.
So you need not duplicate this.
Okay.
So what you need to do, you already have groups, already imported?
Already imported.
Then use that restrict access feature and then add that. Click on the quiz. While configuring any activity, you do that. Settings,
expand all. Add restriction, group, choose group, put as TA group.
Okay.
Then save and return to the course. Now only, you can see only group of TA can only write the quiz. No TB and TC groups can write the quiz.
Okay.
But I mean, the same thing, ma'am, if TB also wants to write, TC also wants to write in the same this thing, then how it is possible?
Then if all the students want to write the core papers, why do you group the people? This case is only for the electives part, right? Core papers, all the students write. Single paper is more than enough. We are shuffling the questions. We are picking up the questions randomly from the question bank. Can you click on the quiz first? Again, we forgot to change. Can you? Okay, click on the quiz and go to the questions. Click on the questions. There you need to see total marks is 70. Change that to 70. Then save. This is another point to be remembered.
Yes.
Okay, if at all they want to go to the settings and make it as, say, for example, 50% is correct, then they can go to the settings part, click on the settings, expand
maximum grade to pass is 50.
Grade to pass. Make it as 35 marks. Grade to pass is 35 because you have set 35. And under the activity completion criteria also, if they want, they can
must receive
enable that activity completion. Scroll down to the activity completion. So student must receive a passing grade. Now it will not throw us an error. Earlier it thrown us an error, right?
Yeah,
yes. It threw us an error. Okay, so here it is providing grade to pass 35 out of 70. Scroll down and check. You can check that.
Yeah, ma'am. Grade to pass is 35 marks.
Attempts allowed at all. Okay.
Got it. Now I'll log in as a student and I'll demonstrate how the student is going to write the examination.
So that student should belong to the TA group.
Yeah, ma'am.
You know who is that?
Yeah.
Okay, then go to the incognito window. Right top three lines are there, no, on the browser.
I'll open it here, ma'am.
On the same browser, open a private window.
Okay. I thought I'm opening it in Chrome actually.
No. New incognito window. Open that incognito window and log in as a student. Okay.
I'll share it.
Yeah.
Next one is assigning roles, I think so. No? Vishma?
That is teachers.
After student submits, then back you need
Then
to
we
say
will do that.
non-teaching teacher, right?
Okay.
Rajeshwari.
Okay.
Huh? So you should train them using the same sequence.
Okay.
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 You have imported the questions into question bank category, created the quiz, use the section break and section heading, and
Now
save.
this is the student view.
Okay.
He can click on his course. He can remove the ads if coming. So here, where is it? End semester examination.
E-business.
Okay, he will click on the quiz. He can see
Attempt the quiz.
attempt the quiz. Start attempt. So here you can see the quiz navigation toolbar. I mean navigation path where all 3 sections are visible. Part A, Part B, Part C. Navigation block.
Not bar.
Yeah. So he can either start from C. He can either start from B, and it's up to him. Let's start from Part A only.
And time left also scrolls down.
Here
and
you
up.
can see the time left. The timer starts once he clicks on start
That's the
attempt.
quiz. Yeah.
Start the quiz. Okay, so I'm just picking randomly questions.
Because we don't have patience to read all those.
It's not that, ma'am, because we don't know anything about management subject.
You accept that we don't have patience. Neither you nor I. I'm not saying only you. That's the reason I said we don't have patience.
I don't have basically. No. Friday means it makes like that only.
But then Monday means?
No, Monday means it's completely Josh.
Those should be shown in the work, right?
But I am scared of Sawan.
Wait. Can you go back to the previous question? None of the option is there.
Okay, 1 second.
You go back to the previous page. Option is there.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
So none of the options. So in such scenarios, you need to edit. The faculty members need to edit the question. And uncheck the shuffle option.
Uncheck the shuffle option. Okay.
Sometimes what will happen? None of the
it
options.
will come on A only.
Okay. So this you need to explain.
Okay.
In such scenarios, you need to. What happened?
No, we came to back now, so it won't take as a new new page.
Why?
No, if we go back, ma'am, it's asking that leaving the page. No, that's why.
Okay.
Here also see all the options.
Yeah. So
I'll tell them while taking the training, please avoid all these type of questions.
They should avoid all these. You type in something, answer in the box.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a good question. What's the problem? I have that.
Here you can upload the file up to 1 MB if they have something.
So can you cross this? We have 2 ways of doing that. Actually, cancel.
You have text as well as the image upload.
See, they have 2 options of doing this. They click on that hyperlink text from the browser. Hyperlink. From the browser. No. Select some word.
Okay.
Select some word in the text box. Select some word in the text box.
Okay, like we do for
now
hyperlinking.
Click on hyperlink. No, not that one. Previous one. Okay. Not enter URL. Browser. Cross this. Yeah. So instead of enabling this attachment, what they can do is.
Yeah, ma'am.
Come out of that selection. If they say I don't want, place your cursor at the end. Hit enter. If they say we don't want to edit each question and enable multiple attachments, what they can do is, if it is an image, students can simply use that insert image option. Okay. This way also you can tell them, but generally they don't prefer. Some students may use to write on MS Word because they can copy an answer from Google, no?
Yeah.
So in that scenario, you need to train them on how to enable this attachment. Okay.
But this is not ticking also.
Why?
Inserting image.
Why?
No.
It should. We didn't disable anything, right?
Yeah, we didn't disable, madam.
Okay, you have enabled attachment, right? Okay, so go to the next question and see. There also it's not allowing us to click on insert.
Here it's allowing.
The reason we enable that attachment, right? So,
Okay.
so you
Okay,
can tell
for
them.
here we have given the images. to
Yeah,
access.
two
That-
options are there. If it is an image handwritten scanned version or image version, then you need not enable this attachment.
Okay.
But if it is an Excel file or MS Word copied answer and all, you can enable this file. It's up to you. Okay. So, and preferable is disable this and ask the students to use that insert image. Okay.
Okay. ma'am. Next page. Now this is case-based question. Here,
Okay.
click here to download the caselet.
Okay.
Is it downloading? No. It's not downloading. Click here.
Okay, we didn't. So you need to edit that question and attach that using that hyperlink. Okay.
Okay. Finish attempt. So here, not yet answered. Third question missed.
So you can tell them. So what's the use of that flag question?
Flag question means, it will be displayed once you are done. You have not attempted that question. You can come back to that question after.
No. See, in multiple scenarios, we can use the flag question. One is, I need to spend more time on this question.
Okay.
Okay, so I can skip it for the time being and flag it. And the second scenario is, so the question itself is something wrong.
Okay.
So I can flag and later I can ask my faculty member.
Okay.
So multiple scenarios are there. You can use this flagging option. Okay.
Okay.
But in some competitive exams, they say if you don't remove that flagging, if you don't undo that, your questions will not be automatically evaluated. In some competitive exams, I have seen that, but in Moodle, I don't find that challenge.
Yes, ma'am.
So it automatically
My answers are saved.
submit all and finish. That is the last step.
Finish.
This is the student view. Now you can log out. You can close this browser or log out. No need to log out. You have another. It's a private incognito window. No, you can close this. You can close this. You are already there as a teacher. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I want to refresh the page.
Yeah. Now, as a teacher, how I will evaluate that particular student? Review the quiz.
Attempts.
No, ma'am.
Attempts are there.
Attempts 1. No,
So
here
they
first I need to assign the role. Okay, I have already assigned as a teacher role.
No. This is the teacher. If it is a single question, but if it is already a non-editing teacher, then you need to edit.
Non-editing teacher as a teacher 1 was here. Where is the teacher 1? Add.
But you are already a teacher 1, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
And then no point. This is actually.
This is how we.
Quick force coordinators do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is how we assign the non-editing teachers actually.
But no point of adding remove. No point. You are only the sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But this is the process I'm saying. How we add.
This is the teacher 2. Teacher 2 you can add. You have teacher 2. You can add teacher 2.
Go add. Okay.
Yeah. This is the process. Yeah, you are right.
All
right. Click on that. Click on that either the course page or
teacher
the
1.
quiz. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Business.
So this is so how do you evaluate the short answer questions and all?
So student 1 has given, this is automatically been answered. Now for short answer questions. Required.
Can you scroll up? No, not required. Here, I think scroll up. I have installed one plugin. Can you scroll up? Oh, it's not here.
It's Nomio, madam. It's Nomio.
No, it's Nomio. Okay. Then they need to click on. Can you scroll up? Don't we have manual grading option? Scroll up. Click on more.
Overrides localization rules, backup restore.
So in 3.11, we have results manual grading options are there. Click on the quiz and click on more. Click on the quiz. More.
Nothing, ma'am. The same. Overrides, locally assigned, filters, permissions.
Click on results.
Results.
I think it will take you to the same page.
Yeah, same page.
Okay then. Then click on that requires grading only. Okay then.
Yeah. Ma'am, this one dry or run full regrade is for what, ma'am? This one actually what?
Do you expect me to train you on this or can't you explore?
No, I can explore now just for
explore, dry run for all. See, if any question, as I said, one question answer itself is wrong and it is the mistake of the faculty member, then for the regrading all, then you can have the dry run. Okay.
Got it. Okay, now for this question, you need to click on this one and you need to check what the student has given. You have seen his answer. Then you have to give your comment. Click on make comment or override the mark. Here you can give your suggestions if it is suppose say satisfactory or
no. For short answer, not they don't comment on satisfactory. What is to be improved? Just give the marks. That's it.
Okay. So here you can give 3.5. It will take it won't take.
It's a one line, 0.5. That's a waste.
అట్లయితే మేము మొత్తం కాపీ పేస్ట్ లేదు అంటే నేను జస్ట్ చెక్ చేసిన ఒక ఫుల్ మార్క్స్ ఇస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా తీసుకుంటారు 3.5 ఇస్తే ఎట్లా ఇచ్చేస్తాను నౌ యూ క్లిక్ ఆన్ సేవ్ సో లైక్ దిస్ వేర్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్ రిక్వైర్డ్ గ్రేడింగ్ యూ నీడ్ టు grade the student.
But I have installed a plugin so that faculty members, you try a quiz on our Quick Force, okay?
Okay,
I have installed a plugin on a single page. They can evaluate one by one for all the students or for all the questions one by one. Okay, okay. So what is there in the next list? Downloading the results.
Downloading the results. So here we can download it.
No, we have options. Can you scroll up? Scroll up. So only finished. Uncheck all those. Retain only finished.
Attempts that are only finished. Okay.
Then show report. Then click on show report.
Those who have attempted only and finished, we can
and
see
Excel.
the result.
Make download as Excel.
Then download.
Okay.
You can see the page over here. Where is it?
Okay. Can you scroll up? I think we also have another. So this we know also not required. This is you can explain them. So when did the
student report
start?
Will be generated.
So total time taken.
Yeah.
Okay. You can close this and no, not this. Show us that results page. We lost your screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you scroll up and wait. Marks for each question never submitted. I think we lost all these. Click on expand all. So we have along with the question and correct answer, that option is not there. Scroll up slowly. How come we lost all those features? That's useful. Okay. So whatever. In 3.11 we have along with the answers we can download the results.
Okay.
Correct. Along with the correct answer, you can download the results. If a student comes to you and asks, my answer is correct, then you can show them this is the correct answer, but your answer was this. Okay, along with the student answers and all.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then what's the next step in the list?
User override and group overrides.
Show me the list. How far we have finished?
Downloading the results.
Reviewing the results. We didn't do that. Reviewing a student. So this, what's the scenario here, Rajeshwari? When do we do this? I explained earlier. Rajeshwari, do you have an answer to that?
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
So earlier I explained. When do we need to review this? When do we need to train the faculty or sometimes Quick Force coordinators? They come up with a query complaining something. So how do you do that? When do we do that? So scenario.
Reviewing.
Review a single student's attempt.
Yeah, when he how far he have attempted the quiz.
Not how far. Complaints generally. Earlier I explained this to you all.
Yeah, he have some problem in attempting the quiz.
No,
Or,
actually, he was saying that I attempted, but my answers are not graded.
Yeah. This was the query received from, I think, Bangalore or something. So in that
Yes.
scenario, you can demonstrate this to the quick course coordinators or faculty members. Click on that particular student review attempt, and you can see. So multiple times started, attempt finished. When you don't find this attempt finished, then student is bluffing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Started
Yeah.
seen but not finished. Attempt,
Yes,
if attempt is not finished, so everything is automated. So he is
Yes.
lying. Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
even one question I have here. I mean, just it came to my mind. If it's a concurrent login, will it be displayed here also that he has started? I mean, by the timing also we can say.
Yeah, it will be seen, but concurrent login, it will pushes the one who retains the
No,
latest
here it
login.
will be, for suppose, ma'am, 28, 10, 22, 12, 39, he started from one system. Will it be giving again 28, 10 started again 12, 40 from another system? Will it be given
Yeah.
here?
Latest time will be displayed,
Concurrent
I think.
login you can capture from the logs only.
Logs only, right? Okay.
Not
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Okay. So now we are done. The next step is user override and
Yes, user override and group override. Okay, sometimes, sorry, this is teacher module. Okay, sometimes it is possible that there are some natural calamities or a student is, I mean, is sick. He has some genuine problem. So there are, and he requests the teacher that he or she needs to write the exam. Or if there is some natural calamity or some postponement of exams also, the particular group also requires that they need to write the exam. So in that scenario, we use that user override and group override options. So
user
from
override for one or
for
two
a single
students.
question.
Yeah, for one or two students,
One
you
or
can
two
use the
students.
user override. If they
Yeah.
we have multiple 10 students in a group, then you can group them. First, you need to group them. That is important. Okay.
Groupings as we have done for as a TA group we have done at that time, right? So more, we will go to overrides. Here we will be having two options, that is add user override. Oh, sorry. Okay. As user override, then we take as student 4 only as an example. He needs to write exam. Then we'll click the enable button. Instead of 150, we will be giving him some, 10 or 20 minutes more. So we'll take as the timing as
No. We don't change this. We don't change the time limit. We give only quiz close time. We change. That's it.
Okay, this will be enabled only in this closing time. We will be saving.
Instead of 1 o'clock, you can give them a grace period of 15 minutes or 30 minutes.
Okay.
Based on their
Genuinity and
first login
250.
access to the course. Okay, that's
Give the
120.
time as 250.
Then
No. Bhishma, you changed the time
to
for
120 I gave.
previously.
Previously it was 12 something.
1256. Because we didn't
Okay.
enable, we disabled
Yeah.
that for this training purpose.
So and click on save and enter another rate or save, because it is a
Another
single
override
one.
means another student.
Another student. Okay. Now again we click on overrides.
You didn't save that, save that.
No, I didn't save that, ma'am.
Save.
Okay,
Save
I'll
that.
save. So before enable, we'll give him till time grace period till 10 minutes.
Save.
Save and enter another override. Okay. So that
If
is
you
for
want
one
another student, say for
another
example,
student also.
you add one more student.
Student 1 also we are giving. The same timing only will be there and save.
Save.
Okay. Now we will do save. Okay, right. Sorry.
Now you go back to that again
Overrides. Now for group overrides, we can take as group overrides. Add group override. Now we will give as TB group. Enable the same timing. We will give them 13 and 10 and save. So this is how we. So this particular group we will see Yeah, they can write the examination. We can also, once clicking on that particular group, we can see whether those students. So here 8 students are there who can write the exam for a grace period of 15 to 20 minutes there.
Done na?
Aste, I mean, done that much. User override and group overrides.
So, how do you rate yourself?
Myself.
Rate yourself as a lifelong learner, self-motivated learner, self-guided learner. On a scale of 10, how do you rate as a lifelong learner or self-guided learner?
As of now,
this is more of spoon feeding.
As of 7, madam.
No, you are not self-motivated. If you were self-motivated, then we wouldn't have postponed this multiple times.
No, multiple times.
Given the opportunity, you should have taken the opportunity and you would have presented this long back 10 days ago. Yeah, I'm asking self-motivated. I'm not saying you are a learner or not. Self-motivated. That is important. This is applicable to the entire team. I'm not at all satisfied with your performance, my team members' performance, because I need to spoon feed. These are all the steps to be followed. You don't go beyond my training. You never explore. And you are expect today we had an interview. So if I expect you to train that new team members, then okay. So from now onwards, what you do is, I told you when I was in Hyderabad with you, you continue your sessions daily.
Okay, ma'am.
You have advanced levels. Both of you said I am at the advanced level for some features. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Rajeshri, are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, daily present on that advanced. Okay, and observe their presentation as well as training, and also provide your suggestions. And wherever if a team member is doing wrong, you correct them. Provide constructive suggestions. Okay. That is important. See, for example, if I asked you before, you people said I'm confident. Before taking this mock presentation or training kind of thing, if I had taken you directly to was the search team, then what would have happened? Utter failure, right? So you people boast and present something. Boast I'm an advanced Moodler or advanced level at an advanced level in creating question bank and administering quiz and reviewing quizzes. So I don't want to get that kind of feedback from others. Not only from our in-house team, and also from the faculty members and any new joinees. I'll write an email to the campuses. I'll ask Shekhar sir, if they want training on quiz, then you need to take this. I will not be there for the trainings anymore, for the campus trainings. You know, I'm an adjunct faculty. Unless Reddy sir says, no, Indira, you should only take not you, because they are not satisfied with your team members' performance. Then only I'll come into the picture. Okay, got my point?
Yes, ma'am. We'll do that.
Keep practicing. That is the only mantra. Keep practicing. Yes, keep practicing and exchange your skills and your knowledge with the team member. Don't expect Indira should come or any other member should come and assess your skill set. Okay.
Okay.
What all you have advanced, you practice multiple times, and then you tell to Rajeshri, we'll have one session on this. Rajeshri, you ask Bhishma, we'll have one session on this. So practice multiple times and take that session and share that YouTube live streaming URL with me. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Okay, ma. So we'll have a session next. Yeah, Rajeshri, please.
Ma'am, as you said, you have installed some plugin to grade manually, right, ma'am?
On QuickForce.
Yeah, I have seen I have taken the one course from Bangalore, ma'am. There, what is the plugin? Can I share my screen, ma'am?
Yeah, you share your screen. You share your screen.
Can you stop the screen sharing?
Yeah.
Now you enable this screen sharing, Bhishma, for us.
Yeah, ma'am.
Multiple participants can share the screen.
Enabled, ma'am.
Okay. Go to the site first. Go to the site administration, Rajeshri.
Yeah, I have taken this course, ma'am. like e-business and
No. I'll tell you from the site administration. How do you
Okay,
check
site
that locally
administration.
installer? Go to the plugins.
Okay.
Click on the plugins overview. Write down these steps, Bhishma.
Yeah, ma'am.
Don't uninstall and install any plugins. This is only for overview. Scroll up and click on the plugins overview.
This we can do in our local folder.
Local, you can do that. Okay.
Okay.
And click on additional plugins. We have 61 plugins, additional plugins. Click on that additional plugins.
Additional
Upar additional plugins, hyperlink.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Don't click on available updates and don't update. Anil did this a mistake blunder and we got that server hang. So don't do that. Okay, scroll down to the quiz. Control F and quiz and we'll see. Control F and quiz. We'll see. Enter.
Real time student.
No. Enter.
Quiz and reports. Quiz and access rules.
Manual grading by student. That's there. No, manual grading by student.
Manual grading.
Okay, just a minute. I have it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, enter. Quiz
This
enter.
one,
Enter manual grading.
grading.
Yeah, manual grading by student. So for one student, you can manually grade all his questions to be manually graded. Okay.
Okay.
So this is
But
now you go to
it is given as by student, no, ma'am?
By student. So go to the quiz. Go to the quiz now. Go to the course page and go to the quiz. Search for NSEM is fine. It's already there. But I think they must have already graded. Okay, let's see what will happen.
Yeah, this is the.
Okay.
Here it is, ma'am. Grades.
No, we are still on the grades page. Okay. Can you go to the previous page? Click on the quiz, advanced business analytics, and pull down that gear icon. Click on the quiz. Pull down that gear icon. Manual grading by student is there, no?
Yeah, manual grading by student.
Actually, these options are missing. Bhishma, can you explore on 4.0 Nomio? How come these are not useful? Manual grading by student is additional plugin, but manual grading should be there. Click on manual grading. Rajesh, click on manual grading.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
No, manual grading. This is by student, I guess. Click on manual grading.
No. You have another option, manual grading. Click on that.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So here we have this, no? So these should be visible on 4.0. How come they removed that feature? This is really useful.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, they can click on grade all these, no? So these all are.
Yeah, here it will here it will show as numbers, no, ma'am.
No, numbers. To be graded numbers. Now it's showing 0.
Yes. Yeah, it's 0.
So
yes, ma'am.
They can click on that. And if you go to the previous one by student, can you go to the previous tab?
Yeah.
So by student they can click. So by student attempts 1. So here you can click on the 1 grade and to be graded.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Keep exploring, Amma. That's the only. Keep practicing and keep exploring. So instead of asking me what is the dry run and all, then you should have taken this. What is that? Searched, explored on your. Okay. Keep exploring and practicing. Bhishma and Rajesh.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay. No, actually, right now what I found was, with our quick force, we need to also compare with, the local one, and we will see.
As of now, though, you confine yourself to quick force, because on IPSAT also you have practiced this again in quick force with a dummy quiz, Bhishma, because IPSAT
Okay.
mock test also we have 3.11.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay, that is important. Don't get confused. Bhishma and Rajeshri, both of you, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay, okay, sure.
Okay. Same steps, you repeat the same steps, practice, and so that you will be confident on Friday, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Friday we'll have morning 10 to 12 for Teja and other team members if Vasudev sir nominates, and also check with Deepthi madam if at all they want to learn.
Okay,
This is
ma'am.
also useful for SSD, no? Student Service Department.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
If at all they-
Okay.
okay then. Okay, ma'am. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.